Hey guys, Tia here at B5 Designs. I am back to share part 2 of my Temu haul, and this is all different types of paper that I picked up. Now, I was thinking that this was kind of a dupe to a Graphic 45 one. Now, I haven't opened it and looked at all the pages, so... Oh, it's nice. It's like really slick, which I think is nice. Yeah, see, this is where I think I got the idea that it was kind of a dupe to that. And it's not like super thick, but it's not copy paper thin either. And so I'm into this fruit, cherry, strawberry in particular. I don't know. I say that today, and then tomorrow it'll be, oh, I really like lemon and lime. Basically, I like all of it. Here we go. Here's where it kind of is a dupe to Graphic 45. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I kind of have mixed feelings about that. That they kind of, I don't know, copy, I guess. I mean, we all know. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm him-hawing around about it, but we all know that when you order this stuff, a lot of them are I'm going to say dupes because they're not exactly the same, but very similar. But I really thought that was cute, so I did pick it up. And I'm going to tell you flat out right now, I have a list of Graphic 45 stuff that I want to get. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not going to buy Graphic 45 because of this. I will. And then I got this, and I'm pretty sure Kim at Kimbo Creations, hey Kim, if you're watching, showed this, but it's called Over the Rainbow. And this one says that it has 24 sheets. Oh, read it, lady. 6x6 paper pad, 12 different designs, 2 sheets of each. And that is plenty for me. And then, I mean, it's not going to be anything super spectacular. Oh, look, this is nice because they do... Oh, I hope I'm in frame. I like that it's gradient. For some reason, I was thinking that it was glitter. But I'm going to be honest with you. I have so much... I go in and I look, and then I'm like, oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. So I think, obviously, you know, you get 2 of each, but I love that. It's going to be cute. And yes, I'm planning, because rainbows are one of my favorite things, I'm planning on kind of doing like a rainbow type journal of some sort. I had started on like a prayer journal, and I kind of start and stop, but I do have a lot of like Bible quotes, favorite Bible quotes, stuff like that I thought might be nice to compile together in a book. And then I have a lot of stamps too. Now this one is called Cherry Plaid, and see, some of them tell you how many is in there and some of them don't. So I really liked this. I think what attracted me to it is the red and the blue, besides that, you know, it's cherry. I think this is so cute. And I do have a tag flip that I'm working on that's due like here in the next week or 2. So that's going to be a weekend project for me, as well as I try to do like my big projects on the weekends. And what I mean by projects is like swaps that I might be doing. And then I do kind of like my journaling and stuff during the week. And then I picked this up. I wasn't sure what all I had for 4th of July, and I think I'm in 3 different 4th of July swaps. I'll tell you what, my throat hurts, and I'm very like allergy-ish, and I think it's because my boss bought a bunch of outdoor flowers over the weekend, and then he didn't get to come back and plant them because he wasn't feeling good on Sunday when he was going to come back and plant them. So they've been sitting inside of my office because my office is in the lower level, and we have like French doors that go out onto a small, I don't even know if I'd call it a patio, and then you go up a few steps, and we're actually, our backyard, or the back behind us is a golf course, and it's in a neighborhood that was zoned originally for businesses, and then they eventually went and zoned a bunch of houses, and it's a very wealthy part of town. So the golf course is just gorgeous. And so that's, if you ever see, I don't know if I've ever posted any videos of the geese. We've had recent baby geese, and oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. But he wants to put flowers outside, obviously, and he didn't have time to plant them, so they're sitting inside my office, because I'm like the check-in person, the main desk, and so I'm in the big open area. And I think it's just getting to me. I think it's a little bit of a seasonal allergy thing. Anyway, these are single-sided. And so my throat's hurting, I have a headache, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'm hoping tomorrow they get planted. Because I'm already taking 2 allergy medicines, and I don't like it when I feel allergy-ish. My other physical therapist was like, kept getting like, he's like, I have a really dry cough and a tickle in my throat that won't go away. I was like, do you have allergies? And he's like, yeah. And I go, it's because those flowers are inside. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm like, yeah. Which, you know, when I'm outside, sometimes it bothers me. But like, I'll be outside this weekend because I'm going to spend part of my day outside working on my deck. I have some hens and chicks to plant, and then you get the stickers. I have some hens and chicks to plant, and then I'm going to do some stuff in another planter area where I'm just going to actually plant wildflowers, but I'm going to do them in flower boxes and then set them on top of the rock planter area, because we get that stuff called creeping Jenny, and so I just want to like super cover it with, you know, that black, I don't know, stuff that you put down, I don't know what it's called, and then rock, and then I'll put my planters up there full of wildflowers and watch them grow. Let's see, now this one is called Watercolor Flower, and it's a 6x6, so you get 12 different designs, 2 sheets of each. I really like their paper for journaling, but it can be used for other things too. It's not super thick, but it's not, like I've said before, it's not like copy paper thin either. I think when I first started buying some things from Temu, their stuff was thinner, and that's just what I think. I could be wrong. These are so pretty. I can add that I love floral to my list. I love it. Let's just narrow it down and say that I pretty much like anything crafty related. I mean, I have things that I don't really like, but it's just not, it's not my style. Like, I like steampunk, but it's not my style. I just wouldn't even know. And I tend to kind of be a clean and simple crafter too. So I'm trying to get out of that. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but... And then I got this, which is called Secret Garden. And I think I have another one that's similar. I do. I have a bee. It's either bee or sunflower themed, and I got 2 of them. So I think I put one in a swap that I did. But now these papers are very thin. These are like copy paper thin, and I don't mind that at all, because when you're doing a journal, whether it's a composition notebook journal, or even sometimes I do use my old happy planners, you know, you're gonna add paper and add bulk to it. So that's why the thinner papers are really kind of nice, in case you're wondering. And then this you could actually use as a cover, and then maybe just add a magnet or whatever, and then you have yourself a little mini album or journal or whatever, and you can make your signatures. So it took me a long time to understand with journaling or junk journaling, because that's what I've always known it as, is junk journaling, about signatures. And so I was very intimidated, but then I started following, well, Crafty Girl does junk journals, but she does live. She used to do live every Sunday. I don't think she's been doing them, but I don't like live videos. So I started watching, she mentioned Rebecca Hoot. And so that's where I first started doing the composition junk journals. And then I kind of came up with the idea on my own to use my old happy planners, but I know there's other people out there that do that. And then Rebecca Hoot turned me on to Thrifty Day. And so I've been following, I think her name's Leah at Thrifty Day, and she is on YouTube and Patreon. So there is this one. And again, this is one that you could fold it up and create yourself a journal or a very simple photo album. And you just really could just tape these together or glue these together, and then you'd have several pages, if you did it with all of them. And I really like that idea, just to simplify it. But look at how pretty these are. And this is a little bit thinner, which you would want to probably maybe do something heavier, or glue this to like 110 pound, you know, whatever you decide to make your cover out of. Right now I am really into the journaling world, and it's just very relaxing to me. So everything I look at, I'm like, oh, I could, you know, make a journal out of that. And a journal can be turned into a scrapbook, you know, a mini album, whatever you want it to be, a grandma's brag book, whatever you want it to be. And the thing that I enjoy about it, because I feel like I can do whatever I want. So it's very freeing and very relaxing for me. Now, don't get me wrong, because I enjoy doing swaps and happy mail and stuff like that. I kind of, I don't know if it's weird or not, but I like swaps because there's requirements. They're guided a little bit with your requirements. So I do like that a lot too. So this kind of gives me, the best of both worlds, I guess. So then I can do, I'm always thinking of someone else when I'm creating something, or what I'm going to do with it, or when I'm into this journaling. I'm really obviously into my family, as a lot of people are, and we try to get together on a monthly basis. We do actually get together on a monthly basis. It's just a matter of whether all of us can be there, because I do have 5 kids. And so that can be a challenge. Now this is really pretty. And again, it's like a book setup. I mean, just even the way it's designed. So yeah, a lot of times I'm just like, you know what? I started out trying to do a monthly journal. A monthly, what do they call it? Like a daily monthly journal. And that just did not work for me, because I'm not going to sit down every single day and document, because to be honest with you, Monday through Friday my life is pretty boring. It's about getting up, going to work, you know, just like everybody else. But at night and on the weekends, you know, when I see my grandkids or my husband and I go somewhere or do something, that's the kind of stuff I document. And it's, you know, and it might be so much as, hey, we went to Chipotle today, so I saved my doggy bag. Or it might be, we took my kid out for his birthday, and we went to this restaurant, and here's a picture of us together. That kind of thing. Selfies, stuff like that. It's just easier for me. And then I do like my mini albums or my scrapbook time, which I haven't started any yet, but I need to, or scrapbook pages. Now, I don't mean I haven't started any yet, ever. I mean, I haven't done any this year yet. You know, then that's a little bit more kind of where I would do gift them, like to my daughter-in-laws or whatever. Because they would be like more, I don't know, just I go through and pick out my favorite pictures of my grandkids and maybe put them in an album, or maybe just make the album and let them put in whatever they want. Anyway, this video has gotten quite long, so I am going to bug out, and hopefully you guys have stuck around. And one of these days, when I do one of these long videos, I'm going to have a hidden giveaway, because I know sometimes it's hard to stick around. But anyway, that is my little 3-in-1 collective haul for this week from Temu. Thank you guys for stopping by, and if you stuck around, I appreciate it, and I hope you guys will join me in my next video. Have a great week. Bye.